Jessica. I'm going to be taking care of you today.
Hi.
So you're Molly Smith?
Yes.
Okay. So today we're going to be just kind of going over self-breast exams and doing a real thorough exam. But let's go ahead and talk for a minute. Do you have any medical history?
No.
No. No history of personal breast cancer?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, what about family history of breast, uterine, ovarian, or colon cancer?
Not that I know of.
No. Okay. Has anybody in your family ever tested positive for the BRCA gene or ever had the testing that you know of?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have children?
No, not yet.
No. Okay. Well, you're 28 years old. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you don't quite qualify for the Gale model, which is a model used to kind of assess your risk of breast cancer. But there are some things that put you at higher risk. So let's just kind of go over those. Are you taking oral contraceptives?
No.
Okay. Have you ever taken them in the past?
Mm-hmm. For about 5 years I took them.
Okay, for about 5 years. So they say that, you know, over 10 years can sometimes increase your risk of breast cancer. So you've only been on them for 5, that's great. How old were you when you started your period?
About 13.
Okay, good. That's another good one. Do you exercise regularly?
Yes.
Okay, and what about diet? Do you eat a lot of fatty foods or try to eat a little more healthy?
No, we eat out sometimes, but mostly healthy.
Okay. Fat foods can kind of increase your risk as well. Same with caffeine, can kind of give you some of that painful fibrocystic breast tissue. Do you drink a lot of caffeine?
No, maybe 1-2 cups at most a day.
Okay, good. Well, you're passing this with flying colors. I don't think you qualify for any BRCA testing today, but you will still be in that, you know, age range where we want to do a baseline mammogram at 35. And then starting at 40, we'll do them annually.
Okay.
Now, research still shows that the most lumps and bumps are found by patients doing self-breast exams at home. So today I'm going to do your exam, but while I'm doing it, I want to go over a few things with you so that you can do them regularly every month.
Okay.
Do you do them right now?
Yeah, I try to.
Okay. So the best time to do them is cycle day 10. So typically cycle day 1 is the time where you start bright red bleeding, your first day of your period.
Okay.
Then cycle day 10 is usually a good place because sometimes when your breast gets swollen during your period, it can kind of throw things off a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Things you want to look for is any dimpling, like a dimple in the face but on the breast, if the nipple retracts, any nipple discharge, a lump in your breast that's fixed, you can't move it around, sometimes it feels like a marble or a pea, really just any change. If you feel something different out of the ordinary, we want to get you back in here and take a look, okay?
Okay.
Look for orange peel kind of color to the skin, a bug bite that doesn't go away. Things like that are also signs sometimes of that inflammatory breast cancer. So we want to get you back into the office, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to teach you a couple different positions as we go along. If you want to go ahead and take your top off,
Okay.
and then stand up and we'll kind of go over the exam.
All right.
So first thing you want to do is you want to stand in front of a mirror and I want you to raise your arms up.
Okay.
Okay, and then put them down, and then I want you to put them at your hips, and then bend over. Good. And then I want you to kind of put your hands together and just put pressure and kind of bend over. So what I'm looking for right now is to make sure they're symmetrical, there's no retraction, dimpling, anything like that.
Okay.
Everything looks good from here. But if you kind of go and do it sideways and forward facing in the mirror, you can kind of check for that, okay? Now go ahead and lie down for me on the exam table. Okay, so when you're doing your exam every month, it's about the 10th day, you're going to go all the way up above your clavicle. You have lymph nodes that start way up here.
Okay.
And you're going to kind of start to kind of press around. You're going to put this arm up. And I want you to just kind of feel all the way into the armpit, around, and you're going to go in circles. You want to come all the way down below the breast, all the way in the center, and you just want to kind of go in a slow spiral motion. All the way to the middle. Then you want to kind of check for nipple discharge.
Okay.
Make sure there's no lumps, bumps around the nipple. But you do want to always make sure you go all the way up here and all the way into your armpit. You also have some lymph nodes right around here, so you want to kind of feel those as well.
Okay.
And then you want to switch and you want to do that other breast. Like I said, any kind of bug bite that doesn't go away, orange peel to the skin, marble or a hard nodule, you want to get back into the office, okay?
Okay.
So everything looks good today, though. You can go ahead and sit up. And then, you know, call us if you need anything. Make sure you're doing on the same date every month.
Okay.
And we're here if you need us, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.